Welcome back to the Rhode Show. This morning in the buzz, there has been a template circulating the web asking which house are you in, listing 6 houses with different people or sometimes food inside, and you have to go and choose which you'd want to be quarantined in.
Okay, so Millennial Rhode Island joined in on this, making one up. One of the houses includes yours truly, Brendan Kirby.
Hey now.
Also Viola Davis, H.P. Lovecraft, and the food, Endless Alley's Donuts.
Okay.
So we wanted to know who would you choose to be quarantined with. Look at that lineup there. All right, first of all, when it comes to that lineup, you've got donuts, what's not to love. You've got a horror writer, H.P. Lovecraft. You have a massive star of the screen, and you have Viola Davis.
Well, there you go. Look, I'm looking at the list, and I'm going over the list trying to figure out some of the people on here. I really don't know who they are. But I'm going over the list, and I'm thinking that House 4, which you are in, is probably one of the best houses. And I'm not just saying that because of Allie's Donuts, like putting it over the top.
And somebody pointed out on our Facebook page, House 3 with Cardi's, with Ron and Pete, would be probably the best furnished.
Look, let me just tell you this, and I was saying this yesterday. I love the Cardi's with Cardi's with Pete working the phone now. That really does crack me up.
They're doing a great job.
It's fun.
And we love checking in with them, but House 3 would be very well furnished. So Billy Gilman could provide entertainment in House 5, that's true. But this got us to thinking, a lot of accounts are doing this. The Seinfeld one, I love Seinfeld, of course, posted, whose house would you be in? Jerry George, Elaine Kramer. And I just think, like we said at the top of the show, anything that kind of takes our mind away and can get you smiling and laughing.
And there was another one, too, that they had different, I think it was different bands in. Like different singers that were in the house who you wanted to be quarantined in the house with. I think everybody is just trying to do the best they can here, just trying to, kind of like move forward through each day. I mean, for me, I'm happy. I'm home. Everybody, knock on glass, whatever. Everybody is doing fine. Everybody's is healthy. So that's one thing. But I'm looking at the list. I think House 4 out of all of them is a good list. Is a good house to be in.
Sure, and you can come by, wave to us from the window.
That's fine.
I think there'd be a lot of Metallica playing.
That's
Lovecraft and me, but it's like you said, anything we can do to take our minds off of things. And I love the way that so many, whether it's a social media account, a TV show like ours, people are just getting creative. How can we get through this? A lot of the shows. I mean, next week there's going to be a special with Springsteen and Bon Jovi just performing from their homes. I love Bruce, so I'm excited to see that. But the sing-along show last night you were talking about.
Yeah, I was watching that last night. It was actually really decent. It was actually pretty funny.
What can we do? I mean, people are just trying.
Yeah, every day. I mean, every day is a struggle. And I was saying we're outside. I'm doing every piece of yard work I can do, every project I can do, just to kind of like move through it all.
It is so very true. So we wanted to check in, of course, with our social media friends to see what they had to say about this. Who do they wish they could be with? What are they thinking these days? Let's get right to it and see what they had to say. Josephine is up first, sharing where she'd like to be. I wish I was in a big house with my children and their families and my 2 precious grandchildren. That would be the best.
Absolutely. Okay, Priscilla adds missing being able to see my grandson whenever I want to and doing sleepovers. For a lot of people, it's been so tough.
Absolutely, being away from loved ones. And Lee shares, I'd like to be with my girlfriend, but I'm not going to risk giving her kids anything. And that's the thing, you have to be safe here.
Yes, and then James shares what and who he's missing Greg's, the food, and my coworkers, bosses too. That would all be good to be quarantined with all of them. So thanks everybody for being on. Keep those comments coming every morning on our social media. We go live every morning at around 7:45. And we would love to hear from you.